everyone, it's Sharana from Pay or Wait, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Netflix film, The Unicorn Store, which is now streaming on the Netflix platform. And so this film actually marks Brie Larson's directorial debut for a feature film. And so she stars as the character Kit, who is basically this really eccentric young woman. She wants to pursue a career in being an artist. However, after she has some trouble during one of her classes at school, where her teacher basically tells her, like, you're not going to amount to anything. I don't like what you have going on here. You don't fit in with our little artistic mode that we have going on right now. She comes back home and she's trying to figure out what she wants to do in life. She feels that she needs to basically grow up and go into the world and get a job like everyone else. So as she's trying to get her life back on track, she receives this mysterious invitation to come to the Unicorn Store, where she is greeted by the salesman played by Samuel L. Jackson, and he tells her, Kit, I'm going to give you a unicorn. Yes, a unicorn, that animal that really doesn't exist, but it looks so darn cute. That is what he promises her. And so essentially this film kind of goes along a journey with Kit as she's trying to prepare herself both emotionally and then also to artistically to take on this new role as a caregiver for her very own unicorn, okay? And so I have to say, while watching this film, I was like, you know what? This is different. It was really different, definitely a quirky type of film. And if that's you, this movie is definitely for you. For me, I felt as though some things really hit with me and some things didn't. But I think the most important part of this film at its core is its message. And it's this message of growing up, or basically growing up while not sacrificing who you truly are on the inside. And so we see this as Kit is kind of going on this journey to make sure that she's checking all these boxes on what she needs to do to make sure that she is worthy of receiving this unicorn. And we kind of see this relationship between her and Samuel L. Jackson's character, the salesman, as he's kind of telling her these are the things that you need to be doing to make sure that you are ready for when this unicorn comes. And so one of the things that I do enjoy about the films, I thought that it had really great casting. And so first and foremost, I have to say that the casting for her parents it was just perfect. Joan Cusack and also Bradley Whitford. I thought they were perfect as her parents. First of all, they're so eccentric. The fact that they're eccentric and that her quirkiness is still just a little bit too much for them is fun to watch on screen as they're trying to encourage their daughter to kind of get on her feet and figure out what she wants to do in life. But as they kind of hit ahead when they realize what she's actually been preparing herself for, they just have this moment like, did we just encourage you too much? And I think it's really cool to kind of listen to this dialogue between them, because I think that is something that we talk about nowadays, where people talk about, oh, we're giving these kids these participation trophies. We basically just encourage them to like live this dream that really is never going to be fulfilled. And so I think that is a great thing that this film examines as to, can you truly pursue your dreams? Can you truly color outside the lines or be the most eccentric version of yourself, or try to keep kind of like the child's imagination that you had as a young kid, where you just feel as though that anything is possible. And then there's this switch that happens when you get into the real world, where you're just like, everything that I really wanted to do, it just doesn't make real sense. I got bills to pay. I got to put food on the table. I got to put clothes on my back. And we kind of see Brie's character Kit struggle with this as she takes a job as a temp worker. And she kind of is trying to figure out how she can make herself conform to what society wants her to do, while she's still trying to pursue on the side who she really wants to be. She wants to own a unicorn. Who doesn't want to own a unicorn? Hell, I want to own a unicorn. But I will have to say, outside of that message, I don't know if the film always hits home for me, just because it does go so outside of the box at times. I don't know how a lot of people will be able to digest a film such as this. I do think that it was a great choice for Netflix picking this film up and putting it on their platform. I'm not sure if this would necessarily be a movie I would tell you to go rush to theaters to go see, but I would definitely tell you guys that you should definitely give the Unicorn Store a try. I just want to make sure I set you guys up with these expectations of what type of film that you're getting yourselves into. But also too, I have a random side note for the character that plays, for the young man that plays Virgil. I'm not even gonna try to say his name because I don't want to mess his name up, but he was the Grandmaster on the Get Down, and he was also in the Front Runner. And so he plays a character called Virgil, who is basically helping Kit build this home for the unicorn, even though he really don't know what the hell he building this for. I really loved their friendship and really teaching people how to accept people for who they are and try to find kind of this common thing that you guys can both relate to and build a friendship upon. And I thought his voice was really soothing. I would just like to hear him talk. It just makes me feel calm all of a sudden. But yeah, those are pretty much my quick thoughts on the Unicorn Store. As always, my name is Sharona from Pay Your Weights, and if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with your friends, and make sure you hit that notification bell, and I will see you soon.